Alright, Jason, my old throat. Before all my memories fade into dust, I want to commit this memory down for you. Well, actually, not for you, it's for your missus. I think what you should do is let your missus watch this. In fact, I am going to speak as if I'm speaking to your missus for this story. Alright? Alright, lovey? So, back in the day, my love, me and you man were young soldiers in the army together, and we were coming up through the ranks to the giddy rank of Lance Corporal in Hong Kong, which is a short straw to do any NCO's cadre because the ground in Asia, but particularly in Hong Kong, volcanic rock, secondary scrub jungle, deep re-entrance, and everything just wants to bite you, sting you, hook into you, and hold you down and weigh you down. Is virtually impenetrable. You couldn't drive tractors and tanks up some of these re-entrants, but we were expected to push through them. And obviously, me and Jason were on that. Although Jason was in the band, and he was playing rugby, but the band and rugby is what he loved. You still have to go and do bullets and bombs. So, and he was on the NCO's cadre, so he led section attacks, and he was fucking good. He led a lot of them. And anyway, so you just you do section attack after section attack over mountain, or down into valleys, and you do that all day. And then recipe for disaster. We couldn't get a water replen. We're down in this deep, deep valley. Boom! Somebody goes down. I mean, down. Like he's gonna die. We can't keep him cool. We haven't enough. There's no plasma. We can't get it into him. He's gonna die. So somebody's got on the blower, and they've managed to get a radio message, and there's a helicopter inbound to pick him up, but they can only stop on the high ground. They haven't got anything to, like ropes or anything to go down on. So, which is on the high ground. So we're all looking at each other thinking, how the hell are we going to, well, we're going to get in there. You can hardly get in to pick him up. In the meantime, while we were arguing about it, you pick a man, dead weight up, is hard enough. You put him in webbing, full webbing, and with a weapon hanging off him, right? And Jason, I'll never forget this till the day I die. It's one of the greatest acts of strength I've ever seen. And he starts pushing through this impenetrable, and it's like fucking candy floss. He's fucking roaring like a lion up the side of this mountainside to get to this high ground to save this boy's life, because he knows if he don't, this guy's going to die. And there was nobody else in that battalion that day had the physical aptitude to everything born in, and everything, all his kinetic strength took him up that mountain like you wouldn't believe. And we were trying to climb up slowly behind him. He was a god in my eyes. I've said it before. For that moment, he was a god in my eyes. And he got this fella up onto the top, and the helicopter comes in. An old Wessex with a nurse hanging out the back of it. She's still in her white dress and all the rest of it, so she looks like an angel to us. Because we smell like pig shit. There's been dropped in more pig shit. And we've been sweating. Not as much as Jason's just been sweating. He's exhausted now. Anyway, we hand this dying soldier over to this nurse, and she gathers him up into her arms like an angel, pulls him on, she plasma, helicopter flares off, dust sticks all to you. You look like a World War I fighter pilot. Up goes the Wessex, peels off. He's going to be in 20 minutes, he's going to be in a cold room, aircon, drinking water. He's fine, he's done. And it all goes quiet, people look around each other. And then somebody says, right, fuckers, and we're into the next section attack. And I look at Jason out of the corner of my eye, and he kind of does this and laughs, and as if it's a normal day. And I always thought, no, fuck, that's not a normal day. That needs to be remembered, because you don't save somebody's life every day. It's not in the middle of the war. I get that. It wasn't in a war, but you know what? It didn't have to be. This guy was going to die if Jason didn't summon that fucking strength, amazing strength that he did to do what he did. So. You married a good one there. You married to a very, very humble hero. So give him a hug from me.